Hello out there in the interwebs. You have your tubes tuned to Colonel Brownie, and I have been kind of just watching my quarry go. It's kind of hypnotic just to watch your quarry do its thing. Let's go over here and just watch one of the. Let's participate. Oh, we'll participate in the next one. You can see those little particle effects. That shows where the quarry is working on. Down we go. Whee! It goes almost as fast as we can fall. And that, dear, dear viewers, is why I got the zombie pigman DNA. Because lava bad. Alright, but last time I think anyway, that I mentioned moving. Because squatting in the castle just ain't cutting it anymore. So, how are we going to move? Well, there's a lot of different mods that would make it easier for us to move. But I think the one that'll make it easiest is one that I've been actually setting up. Just taking a look at our stuff here. See, look at all this stuff in here. It's, have we gotten into the other chest yet? Nope, not yet. See, I've just been hanging out here, pulling out pretty much just the flowers and stuff that show up. That's pretty much all I've been doing over here. And just waiting for all my stuff to fill up. And I've got tons and tons and tons of iron now, which is very nice, because a lot of these mods need tons and tons and tons of iron. I might play with those essence ores later. Anyway, let's head back to base, and I will show you the next mod that I plan on doing something with. Oh. And that is, of course, getting to bed first. Bed. Still no, I did have well, I think I had a blood moon while I was off camera, because the mining dimension had a weird color on it, but since no monsters spawned there, well, everything was fine. So, what thing are we doing? Well, if you look down here, we are going to do advanced portals. Excuse me, enhanced portals, which is even better than enhanced. Advanced. Words are hard. Anyway, we're going to do some enhanced portals today. And you need a bunch of different stuff to really get these things going. Speaking of a bunch of different stuff, let's try... let's get us a little bit more room on inventories, huh? Oh, I'm going to be so happy when I get into applied energistics. Alright, that'll do. Now then, for your portals, you will need, well, a bunch of different stuff, and in no particular order, they are location cards. You need these to be able to stabilize your portals. And you need these glasses. That's cyan dye, not blue dye. Leather, panes, rose red. Glasses. You need these things to be able to see your portals, because normally they look like just a regular old portal frame. All these different cool blocks here, they look like just a regular portal frame. But when you put your glasses on, you can actually tell the difference between the different blocks. So, not that one. Speaking of portal frames, this is how you make the portal frames. Smooth stone, quartz, and some iron. Takes a whole stack of iron and a whole stack of smooth stone to make a whole stack of portal frames. You also really need dimensional bridge stabilizers. And yes, those are blocks of iron in the corners. And so yeah, like I was saying about a lot of mods require a bunch of ender pearls. This one requires a lot of ender pearls. So that's why, pro tip, if you're ever going to play Modsauce, get yourself an enderman spawner as soon as you can. It is very important. So yes, the dimensional bridge stabilizer, you need these. It's a multi-block structure, as it says, and we're going to start off with just the 2x3x2. You can go up to 2x3x256, which is huge, but I don't think we're going to have that many portals. I don't know how many portals these things can handle, but I've never run into anything like that yet. So, we also need 2 portal controllers. Why 2? Well, because you need to set up 2 portals, don't you? Otherwise you have one portal going nowhere. We need redstone interfaces. These let you turn the portal on and off, basically. The controller is how you control your portal. Duh. What else do I need? Is it just these next to it? Yes, it is. We need the network interface. This is how you get all your portals on a single network. If you were on, say, multiplayer, this is how you'd be able to keep your portal separate from other people's portals, or to just have everyone's portals on the same thing. And then, I think I need, because I want a dialing device, and that is the interface. Okay. So I need to make 2 more interfaces. That'll be that'll be real easy actually, because I got pearls in my pocket. There we go. Alright. So now that we got all that done, I'm going to go ahead and put my portal from the castle over here. So to do the portal is pretty simple. I want to start with the redstone interface on the bottom, and I should have grabbed a couple more thingies. And it's right there you can see that it doesn't have any different texture on it. See, like that, you can't tell the difference between it. But if we put on our cool glasses, there it is, you can see it. Alright, we also need the controller. I'll just put that above. We need our dialing device. I'll put that over here. And we need our interface, which I'll just put over here. And you can really do these in any kind of shape you want. You need to make sure that it is a full structure like this. I'm pretty sure you can't cut the corners off like you can most other portals. So these you gotta do like that. We also need to get our stabilizer. And there we go. It'll fit in the corner right there. Do. And I forgot one thing, hello viewers. You need to make the wrench for it, which is, I think I have a loose quartz around here somewhere. I think you can use the wrench from anything, but we might as well make the wrench for this, which is a quartz there, an iron there, and go look for more iron. More iron. I can't believe I found that first try. Alright. Ta-da! Wrench. Alright. So, and I'm hoping I remember all this stuff right. Yeah, there we go. You shift and right click it with the wrench, and that thing does its thing. Now then, you go into it, and I'll just do one location card for the moment. There we go, location set. And then I think you shift, right click it on the controller. Do I need to wrench it first? I might need to wrench it first. Nope, that wasn't right. Who would have thought that portals would be difficult? This card no longer links to a valid dimensional bridge stabilizer. Really? Alright, location is set. Yeah. Yeah? I think I need to not shift click it. Alright. Can I have a dialing device and network interface in the same portal structure? Oops. Well, I'll just hang on to that one for a different portal then. Didn't expect that. What else? I need... No, I don't need that. Do I need to smack it with a wrench? Okay, so it did use the location card. So... I think... I don't know. Well, let's get ourselves another card. Beep. Excellent. Program model fluid item energy. Yeah, you can use your portals as basically as tesseracts to be able to move stuff around, but tesseracts are easier. If you're playing Modsauce, definitely you'll want to use tesseracts or dimensional transceivers. If Enhanced Portals is the only mod you get, well, you get a whole bunch of stuff. You can move yourself, and you can move items, and all kinds of stuff. So, I think I'm going to cut out here, and we will cut back in at the place that I'm going to, I think, build my place. Well, let's whip up the map and show you guys. Now see, I went up this way, long ways, because there's a desert up this way. In fact, I might talk to you about, yeah, look how far I had to go all the way up here to the desert. Had to go all the way up there for the desert. Almost 4,000 blocks away. What was I needing? I should probably put my hat back on. Got my card, got my things. Yep, so, Biomes Aplenty has that biome essence ore, which I believe I showed you guys briefly anyway. When you break it, you get different biome essences. And those essences are random. They can be just about any biome out there. And if you make a biome, I was looking for a thing over there that I discovered the other day. Anyway, you can use, if you make a biome radar, I think it's called, it's a something radar, not a compass, a radar. I had a little bit of trouble finding it the first time. So, you make your radar, and then you craft it in, I just do it up in here. Just put your radar and whichever biome essence you want to actually find, and it will point to it like a compass. And it won't tell you how far away it is, but it will tell you what direction it is. So you can just follow it like that. I found a temple over here, which is something else I want to show you guys. It's a vanilla jungle temple. I found it. I didn't go through it because I figured, I might as well show you guys. If you're like me, maybe you haven't done much in the jungle temples, and there's an ocelot in there. That's hilarious. I have 5 torches. That's plenty, right? Which side has the levers on it? That side has them. Alright, so I'll just put a torch there. And anyway, let's go back down in here. So yeah, in vanilla, this is one of the best places to really get a hold of mossy cobble, as you can see. It also has, oops, it also has a lot of traps in it. Now I used to think, it used to be that I thought the portals were, those levers over there were used to turn off these traps. But they're not. And let me break that and get in there. You see these, I don't know why, but the dispensers in these places, they all have, ooh, mega rubber. They all seem to have the, those single-use safari nets in them, and they'll spit out monsters, and, well, animals usually. You saw the chicken that seems to have wandered off. But anyway, these levers here, these do not do the traps. These do a secret room that I'm pretty sure is like right in here somewhere. And I don't know what the order for them is. So I think this is a good one to put. There we go. There. Now we can take a look in here and see what does what. Oh, did we break something? We might have. Alright, see those ones, push that over. This one will do that, and then we pull it down and back over, and that lets you get in the little treasure room. And okay, nothing really interesting in the treasure room. It's one of the most lackluster treasure rooms I've ever seen, actually. But yeah, or you can just go in through the wall once you know it's there. Alright, so that was pretty much it for what I wanted to show you. I've got quite a ways to go. I've got 2 places here marked on my map that I could start to build. I've got over here, which is a nice kind of round, kind of even shaped place. It's pretty flat, it's real nice. It has some forest and stuff around it. Or I've got this kind of funny shaped island over here that I could do. And I'm kind of tempted to do the island. I think I just might, in fact, because this one doesn't give me any kind of real defined border, but the island over here, it's a pretty weird shape, but it does give me a nice defined area to build in. And I think that'll be a lot of room for me to build the little city that I want to build. So, I will be back, and we will come back to me hopefully having my portal set up, and I will be able to easily move back and forth. So, I shall be back momentarily. And I'm back. And you may have noticed that I have a actual portal looking thing here. Well, I don't know why, but it decided to eat my card the last time and didn't initialize. But I already flew all the way over. We're going to go ahead and do the island, I think. That's going to be this one right here. I've got my portal right there. You can actually see it. That little bit of white, that's the portal. I've got that one already all set up. So I just need to set this one up. Set it to remove portal on signal. This is a setup I've seen Slipglader use the most. You put your redstone interface on the bottom, and you put pressure plates so that they'll power it. And this one I'll just set it to diamond. Alright, so hopefully I'm doing this right. The way you do it, if you're going to have those on either side, you walk in, you do like this. We will go ahead and save this one as the town. Save. There we go. See, now I can just click on town and poof! Teleports me there. Look at that. And then I've already set up the redstone interface there, so I just put these pressure plates on either side and away it goes. And then if I want to go back, save that, and that one is the castle. Save and go. Haha! And there's a reason you want to make sure you keep your portals off as much as you can. You cannot dial to a portal that's already on. So if you're a normal person and you're running around doing all kinds of stuff, you go and you teleport to your place and then you just want to zoom and take off. Well, if you don't remember to turn around and turn your portal off, then you won't be able to dial to somewhere else. And that's why having these pressure plates is really nice, because then you can just show up, run away, and be ready to go. So, I think I'm going to check on my time, and this might be it for the episode. I'll come back and give you guys a little bit more of an update, but yeah, I will be back in a second. I'm back once more, and it looks like that'll go ahead and do it for this episode. Next episode, moving day. And I think we might try to actually get ourselves some kind of something to move into. I'm not sure what I'll build for us. If any of you are wondering why I don't just tear up everything and just why would I even have to want to make a portal back to this stupid castle? Well, it's because I have my mining dimension portal over here, which of course has my quarry. So, and you'll notice the coordinates for where I pop out are in the same spot. So if I were to, just run off, I have to fly back here in the quarry dimension and try to get my quarry going. Try to get all my quarry stuff. I like how you can see the hole on the quarry too. And let me just drop down here and show you guys something. This stuff, the oil, I think, let me see. I think for next time, we're going to get at least a little bit into applied energistics. I will hopefully build the first building for the town. It might be my home. It might be a building to house the applied energistic stuff, because I'm gonna get me. I think I need at least one more of the silicon press. Because for the applied energistics, as I've said, you go into the meters here, and you get the various presses out of the skystone chests that are inside. And most of them you only need one, but the silicon press, if you can, you should get 3. And I'll explain why you should get 3 next time. But for now, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So I will catch you guys on the flip side. Later.